Community organization. Part 2. Community organization as a method of social work. 1. Community organization as a macro method. Social work operates at 3 levels. Micro level works with individuals and families, e.g., counseling, therapy. Meso level works with small groups and institutions, e.g., schools, support groups. Macro level works with large communities and systems, e.g., policies, advocacy, and mass mobilization. Community organization is a macro-level intervention because it mobilizes people and resources to address social issues. It advocates for systemic changes in policies, laws, and services. It empowers communities to participate in their own development. Forms of community organization as a macro method. Neighborhood and local community development. Creating self-help groups, housing projects, and welfare programs. Advocacy and policy change. Lobbying for laws related to education, health, and social justice. Social action movements. Grassroots movements like environmental activism, human rights campaigns, and civil rights movements. Community-based disaster response and rehabilitation. Organizing relief efforts after natural disasters, pandemics, or economic crises. Capacity building and institutional strengthening. Training local leaders, strengthening governance, and improving service delivery. 2. Community organization as a problem-solving method. Problem-solving approach in social work. Community organization helps identify, analyze, and resolve social problems collectively. The approach includes identifying the problem, recognizing community issues, e.g., poverty, unemployment, housing crisis. Analyzing causes and effects, understanding root causes through surveys, research, and community discussions. Mobilizing the community, encouraging collective action, engaging stakeholders, and forming coalitions. Developing and implementing solutions, creating action plans, advocacy campaigns, and welfare programs. Evaluating and sustaining the change, measuring impact and ensuring long-term solutions. Examples of community organization as a problem-solving method. Public health campaigns raising awareness about sanitation, vaccination, or disease prevention, e.g., polio eradication in India. Housing and slum development, addressing urban poverty and lack of shelter, e.g., Habitat for Humanity. Women empowerment and SHGs, creating self-help groups for financial independence, e.g., SUA in India. Environmental movements, organizing campaigns to combat climate change, e.g., Chipko movement in India. Principles of Community Organization by Siddiqui, Dunham, and Ross. 1. Arthur Dunham's 7 categories of principles. Arthur Dunham proposed 28 principles, categorized under 7 main headings. Democracy and social welfare, promoting democratic values and social well-being. Community roots for community programs, ensuring programs are grounded in community needs. Citizen understanding, support, and participation, fostering community involvement and backing. Cooperation, encouraging collaborative efforts. Social welfare programs, developing initiatives for societal benefit. Adequacy, distribution, and organization of social welfare services, ensuring services are sufficient, equitable, and well-organized. Prevention, focusing on proactive measures to address issues. 2. H.Y. Siddiqui's 8 Principles of Community Organization. H.Y. Siddiqui emphasized the following 8 principles. Specific objectives, clear and achievable goals. Planning, systematic approach to interventions. People's participation, engaging community members actively. Intergroup approach, promoting unity among diverse groups. Democratic functioning, ensuring equality and shared decision-making. Flexible organization, adapting to community needs. Optimum utilization of indigenous resources, leveraging local assets. Cultural orientation, respecting and integrating cultural contexts. 3. Murray G. Ross's 12 Principles of Community Organization. Murray G. Ross outlined 12 fundamental principles in his work on community organization. Discontent with existing conditions, recognizing dissatisfaction as a catalyst for organization. Desire for change, the community must want improvements. Belief in group action, confidence that collective effort can bring change. Participation of community members, active involvement is essential. Understanding of social situation, comprehensive knowledge of community issues. Development of leadership, identifying and nurturing local leaders. Education as a tool, using education to inform and empower. Principle of self-determination, communities should control their destiny. Principle of self-help, encouraging communities to address their problems. Flexibility, adapting to changing circumstances. Intergroup cooperation, collaborating across different community segments. Democratic procedures, ensuring transparent and inclusive processes. Assumptions of community organization. Inherent strengths within communities, every community possesses assets, skills, and resources that can be harnessed for development. Recognizing and building upon these strengths fosters empowerment and self-reliance. Collective action leads to change. Communities have the capacity to identify their issues and work collaboratively towards solutions. This collective effort is often more impactful than individual actions. Participation enhances ownership. Active involvement of community members in decision-making processes ensures that initiatives are relevant and increases the likelihood of success. Diverse perspectives enrich solutions. Engaging a broad spectrum of community members brings varied insights, leading to more comprehensive and inclusive outcomes. External support as a catalyst. While communities have internal strengths, external resources and expertise can complement local efforts, especially when they align with the community's identified needs. Guiding purposes of community organization. Empowerment, to enable communities to take control of their development by recognizing and utilizing their inherent strengths and resources. Capacity building, to enhance the skills, knowledge, and abilities of community members, ensuring they can effectively address current and future challenges. Social cohesion, to foster unity and collaboration among community members, strengthening social bonds and collective identity. Advocacy, to represent and amplify the community's voice in broader societal and policy discussions, ensuring their concerns and needs are addressed. Sustainable development, to promote initiatives that not only address immediate concerns but also ensure long-term well-being and resilience of the community. Equity and inclusion, to ensure that all community members, regardless of background or status, have equal access to opportunities and resources.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in next video.